Hey there, welcome to this episode of the Meandering Marketer. Today I want to talk about networking. I want to ask you, have you ever felt uncomfortable in networking situations? Well, so have I. In fact, I'm kind of an introvert. So ever since I started a podcast, I don't need to worry about networking again. So if you're like a lot of us and you're kind of introverted, networking can be a real challenge. I mean, we go to these things and we're busy with a bunch of other people that everybody seems to want to be selling everybody else something or getting something from you, and you're wanting to get something from them. You're swapping business cards with people, you're collecting as many as you can, you're waiting your turn to do your 30-second infomercial or 30-second commercial with the other person, waiting for them to shut up so you can finally start talking about what it is that you do, trying to generate some interest. It can be really, really exhausting. Plus, at the end of the day, it's very, very ineffective for most of us, right? I mean, you go there, you end up with a pocket full of business cards you do nothing with. Maybe you've connected with one or two people, then you have to follow up with them. It's a real challenge. Now, fortunately, a podcast can help you solve all of these problems. So one of the big benefits about having a podcast is that it solves this problem of the other person kind of waiting for you to shut up so they can finally talk. The podcast is all about letting them talk, letting them express themselves. You're interviewing them, you're giving them the floor, you're giving them the platform, and they love you for it because you're asking them questions, they're talking all about themselves, about their business, about what they do, so it really makes them shine and makes you shine in their eyes. And another beautiful thing is, as the host of the podcast, you really control where the conversations go. You control the questions that you're going to be asked, you get to direct where that conversation goes, and you're the host, so you are the boss of this. Another big bonus is, if you do want to continue going to networking events, now you become the belle of the ball. Now you are a person of influence. Now you can offer people the opportunity to be a guest on your show, the opportunity to be interviewed by you on your podcast. So it's a whole new way to get in there and really make inroads with new people and kind of do it in a different way. So if you want to skip the whole networking thing, think about starting your own podcast that gets you to the front of the line. You can get people talking as much as they want to, and you can control the conversation, and you can invite them to be on your show. This is a perfect alternative to traditional networking. So where are we here today? We are in the beautiful city of Lyon, France, having an Aperol Spritz with my lovely wife, Miss Max, who's my camera person. Miss Max, you want to show people a little bit about where we are right now in Lyon? There we are. Beautiful old city, UNESCO World Heritage Place, Lyon. I want to thank our sponsor for today's show and share a few other things that we're going to be doing that we have done in and around France. Talk to you soon. All right, where are we, Missy? Can't remember pronounce where we are, but this used to be a quarry. Started in the Roman times. 1977, it was purchased by an artist, and now they turned it into an audio-visual spectacular. And today we get to look at Monet, animated Monet. This is pretty cool. This was quarry used for thousands of years for limestone. This huge cavernous thing. They took thousands of tons of limestone from for all of the rock buildings. End of the show.
This episode is brought to you by the Phoenix Prosperity Podcast, hosted by Tim Fergstad. Tune in to hear inspiring stories from Phoenix's top professionals as they share their paths to success and the legacies they're building. Listen now at phoenixprosperitypodcast.com.